This is the official Garmer Op 2025 tier list, but I'm predicting how well they're going to play in 2025, and we're 2 events down. There's a very interesting one at the start, though. Halzerk. You know, the thing with Halzerk, I almost want to put him in above average because I don't think he's that bad. What has he done on complexity? Let's see. They've played 3 matches. A 1.16 in a series that they lost. Eternal Fire, a 0.97. At least eye test wise, I've always thought he's been below average. But like, weirdly enough, on the new complexity team, I feel like he fits better than he did with the Elige complexity. Anna. Guys, the problem with this is in female CS, she's the GOAT. But in tier 1 CS, I'm sorry. I don't think she's shit, but comparatively to tier 1 teams, she has not done anything playing against tier 1 teams. Hey, listen, guys, the tier list is honest. Even if I hate this, the tier list is honest. Hey, guys, it's me. Or more. I'm having a pretty rough day, man. My wife just got hit by a semi-truck. My fat idiot son just put my life savings on black. It was red. I just found out I have type 3 diabetes. I really don't know how it's gonna get any better. What's this? I can upgrade my knife today? Holy mama! That's more like it. Thank God for skinswap. Not only did I just get that shiny new knife, but if you head over to skinswap today, you can get a free item using my code, Garmer. Skinswap is a top-of-the-line marketplace offering competitive rates on Counter-Strike and Rust skins. And with their massive inventory, I'm sure you'll be able to find exactly what you want. Not only that, but if you use my link in the description, you'll get a 40% deposit bonus. Or if you're looking to get out of the skins market, they have an incredibly fast and easy selling feature with a ton of different payout methods. You can sign up for Skinswap with the link in the description. Thank you to them for sponsoring this video. Moving on, Maka. I'm putting Maka in elite because pure opping skill I don't think is elite, but the fact that he is like an above average opper while calling 3D Max into being a very good team, you just got to consider some things, guys. For being a caller and an opper, he's kind of a star opper. I fuck with Maka. I'll move on to Wonderful. I don't want to hate on Wonderful, but like the only reason he's here is because his highlights are so sick. But is he below Halzerk? I'm putting Wonderful in average. I won't do below average. I think Wonderful's good. He does have some playoff struggles, and he struggles a lot with consistency. When he's on, he's fucking on. But he's on like 10% of the time. Check Wonderful rating against top 20 teams. Oh no, a 1.07. Last 3 months against top 20. What's Halzerk's? A 1.08? They're both an average. My case has been made. Who's next? Let's do Hyped. I was very hard on Hyped when he first joined Big, and he's below average. He played well against Heroic, don't get me wrong, but this game was a blowout. You played well on a blowout. I'm not moved. Actually, no, I will count it because he was a part of the reason they did blow them out. Jesus, guys. Even with this, he's down to a 1. I think this year he'll be fine. Wrinkle, from what I saw from Wrinkle in 2024, I feel comfortable putting him in average. Wrinkle's getting moved up. Or not Wrinkle, I'm sorry, Wonderful. Just because I think that Navi is going to be a very good team all year. I think Wonderful gets past this. And you know what? Maka Elite was too much. Elite has to be for the top 3. For Elite, I'll do top 5 because we all know who the top 3 is. Okay, we'll do this for right now. Okay, what do I want to do next? Monacy. I have no hot takes for Monacy. I'm just gonna, it's obvious. But if I'm predicting how well he'll be doing this year, if G2's ass, I don't know, he might fall out of top 5 Awpers this year. If G2's ass and he doesn't figure out how to play within this ass team, I might have to move Monacy down. Jame, consider the fact that Perivision is absolutely frying tier 2 teams. I'll put him in average for now. I haven't seen him against better teams. Shiro, you got to put Shiro in top 4. And Shiro, eye test wise, he's a very passive player, which I don't think is a bad thing. He's very good in clutches. I think this year he's going to be, I don't see him regressing. Ultimate, for the Garmer rewards this year, his play is already locked in. I don't think there's any way his play is not completely locked in. Who's next? Woxic? He's not that good. I can't put him in the top 4, though. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory. NQZ. NQZ is a demon against Brazilian teams. He's below average. Against top 20 teams, he's not it. Simply. 1.04. I guess it's not that bad, but that's a lot of red. I'm hoping he gets better, but like I've seen nothing to believe that he will improve. Zorte is like the epiphany of average. Like I think he's good. Sometimes he'll have a highlight but I feel like he fits in perfectly with these guys. Waro, Jambo, Hades. I want relevant Awpers. I love Jambo. Is Passion Wave even going to play any events this year? I don't know. I did love what I saw from him in Shanghai, though. I wish he would have gotten picked up by a team. Torzy. I think 2024, Torzy is very good. He would have easily been above average, but 2025, without a good IGL, maybe my first hot take of this list, Torzy's going below average. Torzy was not that good with Dexter on the team. That's the only point I'm trying to make. This new Mouse, I don't fuck with them. This is a 2025 prediction list, and I think Mouse is going to be dog shit. And I don't think he's going to help Mouse out at all. Slacks, you know, I don't really fuck with Slacks that much either. He's probably the second best player on M80. He's below average to average for sure. I'm going to put Slacks in below average for now. I just think he's going to be fine. I think all of M80 is just fine. Burmy Love, I haven't seen a lot from him. I'm not a big believer in him. He's young. I'll have grace. I'll put Burmy in below average for now. Yeah. I mean, the elite top 4 is obvious. I might as well just get it out of the way. You obviously have Monesi, Shiro, Zaiwu. Wow, actually, who the fuck else is up there? I'll put Woxic, and I'll replace him with 910. I don't think 910 is elite. Man, I just got Junior here for one reason. That's the shit on him. I mean, just get down there, pal. You're supposed to save NA and be our future Awper. And you let me down, I will never let that slide. Ever. Pody. I'll put Pody in... You know, I watched Ents play against Falcons. To be honest, I was a little disappointed. He was missing some shots I thought he absolutely should be hitting. I gotta put Pody in below average. Device. 2025 Device. He goes in above average. Overall, he hasn't been great lately. But he's better. He's better than these guys, I would say. Safe. Would I rather have NQZ or Safe on a team? That is a tough one, actually. Okay, guys. I'm realizing I have way too many below averages. Torji will go to average. And NQZ is getting moved up. Along with Safe and NQZ both can go in average. You're back down. Hyped. I'm not fucking with you. And you know what, actually? I think I would take NQZ over you. Knock in the big 2025 is below average. Let me get all the below averages out of the way. In the big 2025, I would rather have Fallen over Story. I think he belongs down there easily. Yeah, this looks good to me. I'm putting Icy in above average. He hasn't been great on VP to start the year. Icy's got to go in above average. What I saw from him on Cloud9 in Shanghai is enough. He's actually looked a little lost on VP since he joined. I think he'll be fine. Slend, I love Slend. Slend's got to go in average. Senpaius. Guys, Senpaius has been fucking awful. I think he'll improve, but not the prime Senpaius. I think Senpaius is a little washed, but I think he improves throughout 2025. He'll be a solid average. Brokey. I know. Listen, a Brokey clutch is a Brokey clutch, man. He seems lost half the time on phase. When he wants to win a 1v4, a 1v3, he's simply going to. It's just unfortunate that he's mostly dog shit. Regali. I mean, you're average. I wouldn't put you below average. From Fuzi, unfortunately for you, I think you're below average. Fuzi, when I first watched him in Wildcard, I thought he has so much potential, but he's been just really not that great for quite a while now, to be honest with you. Martinez is good. Martinez, you can go in average. I think Try is average. I don't know. One of the hardest people for me to rank is Dexter. How's Dexter been doing lately? Give me some Dexter updates. How you doing in the close qualifier? Okay, that's fine. I'm not stressing about that. You dropped a 1.23 in a blowout. I like Dexter. You can go in above average, Dexter, if he ever moves. Thank you. I'll make an OC tier right above shit. All right, let's look at this list and see how I feel. I gotta fix some of the numbers. I think Zai Wu, Shiro, Monesi, Woxic is good. But do I really want Woxic in the elite top 4? Not after losing to 910. Is 910 really up there, guys? I just don't see it. He does have a 1.16. A 1.12. I do think Mongols are going to be better than Eternal Fire this year. I guess I could be swayed on this. You know what, guys? I think you're right. I could be swayed on this. And you know what? While we're at it, How about you move up to number 3, pal? Top of average. I'm putting Wonderful Woxic. I know you guys hate Wonderful. I know he's had some whiffs. He's number 5. Easily. Then Woxic. Then I guess Brokey, if I have to. Then Dexter, if I have to. Then Device. Then Maka. Then Icy. Average? Who's the best in average here? Torzy is going in average. He'll be above, at the top of average, though. Yeah, no. Slend, you're in second place, pal. Then, give me Sunpius, Halzerk, Zorte. I gotta put Zorte right in the middle. NQZ, Jame, Regali, Wrinkle Martinez, Try. Top of below average has to be Slacks. Then I'll put Hyped. Then Safe. Then Pody. Then Foozy. Then Fallen. Then Knock. And then Burmy. Okay. Then OC. OC gets his own tier, of course. And then shit, I gotta put Anna at the top. At the very least. Shit, this looks good to me, guys. Thoughts? What would you guys change? I think this is the most elite Awper tier list I've ever seen. I do feel bad putting Anna in shit, though. All things considered, like, she isn't a bad player. I'll do this. There. I'll make it pink. What the f do I name this tier? Yeah, I could do female goat. I like this more. All right, this is a flawless tier list, guys. Anyways, that's it. I will see you all later.